Alright, good morning folks. It's a little bit further away, let's turn that up a little bit. Okay. Alright. The microphone is no longer on top of a candle. It's now on a mic arm. I now have a mic arm. It's gonna make everything a little bit easier for me. A little bit. It's a little weird to adjust to watching this thing right in front of my face, but I'll get used to it. Alright. Oh, we gotta go talk to people over here. Oh, and plain clothes? Do I have to change? Cedric, I'm glad to see that you too put thought in your garments given the covert nature of our what? I didn't change though. What? I should think my reason's obvious. To enter the village while wearing the garb of the shinobi would be beyond reckless. We shall pose as traveling merchants, Cedric as our leader, and we as his assistants. Are there any objections? I'm not really a merchant type, but if you think this is the best way to go about it, I'll trust you. And without further ado, let us begin. Find out what's happening here. Onami. Onami-chan. Weren't you the one who came with the general? No? I see. My mistake. It warms my heart to see traveling merchants in Namai again. Though the Imperials never sealed our borders, folks like you have taken to avoiding Yansha ever since the rebellion. Unfortunately, that has only made it harder for us to survive. You may have noticed, but we lack for a great many things. It was not much better before, true, but it has only gotten worse. Rebellion did not help them at all, fortunately. Chigusa. Chigusa-chan. You, a merchant? Forgive me my skepticism, but you strike me less a man of commerce and more a common sellsword. That does little to assuage my doubts, and if anything, makes me clutch my coin purse tighter. Give your best smile. Is that my best smile? I stand corrected. Such a warm and cordial nature you possess. I pray you forgive me my earlier rudeness. It has been some time since the Viceroy came to our village to purge it of insurgents. Those who resisted suffered terribly, and those who did not fared little better. We who remain know better than to risk our ire. If the Imperials demand laborers, we comply. If they demand conscripts to send us soldiers to other provinces, we obey. Ours is a difficult life, and with little in the way of luxuries. I know not what you sell, merchant, but I doubt that I, nor anyone else here, can afford it. Okay. Asatsuchi. Traveling merchant, with meat perchance? Better not to know when I have so little coin. I feel your eyes upon me. You know not the Lupin? Surely you have not been long in Yansha, else you would. For generations we served the lords of Doma, compassionate and wise as they were, but the memories of such times fade with every passing day, as others would tell you. Miyama. Foreign peddlers in Namai? Whatever it is you sell, I have no money to buy. Perhaps you should go elsewhere. Saying that, I know of no village in Yansha that has fared any better. Once, I would have directed you to the samurai lords of Monzen, had they not all died in battle or in the purges. There is the Doman Enclave, of course, but that lies beyond the Dairyu Moon gates. Needless to say, the Imperials are disinclined to let any but their own pass. Thank you, Richard Grayson, for the stream retweet. I have to ask Toshi if he has an alert for that. Or if he just catches it from Twitter. Cedric, what have you learned? They're poor. And they're dead. Lisa and I encountered much of the same. They've been pushed beyond the brink. I expected frustration and disillusionment, but not so much that they would come to question the wisdom of opposing Imperial rule in the first place. Unless we can convince them otherwise, I fear I cannot convince Lord Hien to return, and without him... there's nothing, huh? Let's not yet lose hope. Though the situation in Amaya is bleak, mayhap it is not so elsewhere. I wish to speak with the others outside the village. Lisa and I will look for farmers in the paddles to the east. Cedric, I asked you to look to the south. Sure, they cannot all have given in to despair. Well, you know... oh, there's 2 blue quests. Something smells. Something smells, huh? Ether current. I think they did this on purpose. I know they did this on purpose. I'll get oh yes, it's just... this is just a sign quest. How y'all doing today? This is the second day. Second day? My headphones were supposed to arrive, and I signed the paper that FedEx provides so that you can sign for stuff without being there. And the FedEx driver ignored it and put a door tag next to it. He said I should, there was something. Clap your hands. So if I let them... they do work? Cool. Let them out of the birdcage. And then clap at them. I might change, I might change where my headphones are plugged in. I'm plugged into the microphone right now. Oh, I see. The birds eat bad stuff. Cool. The most natural of pesticides, a natural predator. Nope. People buy these? I don't know. I don't know if people buy earrings now. I guess there's enough new people, right? Tayo, mama. Ukata. Let's open. Sprinkle a bucket of smelly liquid. Designated location. Okay, we're spreading fertilizer. Fertilizer? I don't know. We wouldn't spread fertilizer here. We'd go on the field. So I guess this is something else. I guess. I'm thinking of being free of the headphones, or at least plugging the headphones into the PC again. Because I'm not too worried about. I see, I'm picking up. Okay, we'll try that. I'm picking up keyboard some more. That's okay. I don't think that's a big deal. Pick up the keyboard. If it is, I'll just get it turned down a little bit again. Or adjust the filter. Whichever way works best, I think. But I think keyboard sounds are fine. We're not hitting them too much while out doing questing anyway. I think since I'm off tomorrow, I'm off, it's gonna be rough. I gotta take the car to the shop, and then I want to try to catch FedEx, even though I now have two pieces of papers that I signed at the door. I want to try to stay up and catch them, I guess. They come around the same time each day. Like 3 o'clock. Yeah, FedEx, it was delayed. Delayed by your incompetence. I'm losing FedEx perms right now. I think I like those moments between the music starting back up again, where there's nothing. Ambient sounds. I don't want it the whole time, because I love the music, but... Finished already? Yes, I am. Bye. Good luck fishing. Alright. That's already 2 done. I forget how much we do here before moving on to Asm Step. But I know it's another split zone, so I don't remember. Dude. 438 to the south. I think we'll get there. Oh no, it's way down here. Azami. Come on. Come get me. Do I have that on? Yeah. Wait. Wait. I don't think it's been on. I think I haven't had it open the whole time. Okay. I did. It was working. Okay. Are you okay? Thank you. If you hadn't come along, I don't know what I would have done. No problem, bro. What's up? What am I doing out here? Oh, looking for flowers. I need some for my parents' graves. Ones my brother and I usually bring are yellow, because it was my mother's favorite color. You haven't seen any, have you? I guess I can look. I'll look for you, man. But be more careful. There's rhino beetle. Boo boo boo. Boo, boo, boo. I don't think I hit the buttons right, but only yellow ones would do. Okay. Here's yellow wildflowers. Ah, you found some. Thank you so much, sir. That's twice you've saved me now. If you have some time to spare, maybe you could come with me? I'm sure Mother and Father would want to meet the man who showed me so much kindness. We buried them on a cliff to the west of the village. There's a path through the terraces. I'll show you. Through the terraces. That means I have to go up there. It's up top. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yep, okay, it's that way. Little fireflies. Nice place. Bum, bum, bum. Well, this is allegedly the low point of 14, but I don't think so. But that's also relative. Did we break that before we leave for Azim Step? I don't think so. I think we come back and break it, right? I'm pretty sure we do Azim Step and come back. We're here. Just give me a moment to put down the flowers and I'll introduce you. Sure thing, pal. Sure thing. They love to meet travelers and hear tales of faraway places. Maybe you could tell them one about your homeland. Azami, Azami, are you there, Azami? Oh, it's Issei. Whatna? You should not be here. Get away from my sister. Don't be so rude. He saved me from monsters, brother. He even helped me pick flowers for Mother and Father. Go back to the village now. You're scaring me. I said go. Stay inside and lock the door until I return. Damn. Listen to him. Don't think me ungrateful. My sister is the only family I have. If you saved her, then thank you. But it changes nothing. I asked you to leave, and now I'm asking you again. I'm not going to report you to the Imperials or anything stupid like that. But it's too dangerous for you to stay here, so please, I'm begging you, just leave us alone. Is that really what you want? What you really, really want? So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. How many times do I have to tell you? They find you here, we're the ones they'll punish, and it'll be 1,000 times worse than before. My mother and father believed in the rebellion. They left to fight for Lord Kain. They came home on a cart driven by Imperial soldiers. The soldiers demanded that the families of the insurgents present themselves, or else they'd burn the whole village to the ground. So we did. What choice did we have? They beat us in the village square, with their hands, with sticks, with anything. They kicked us while we lay on the ground begging for mercy. They made us denounce my mother and father, call them fools, call them traitors, say they deserve to die. I heard them laugh, but I dared not look up. One leaned close and whispered in my ear what he'd do to my sister if they had to come back. They're gone, but they're never far. All it takes is the wrong word in the wrong ear and they'll return, and then I'll have to dig another grave, if I'm lucky. Whatever you came here to do, leave us out of it. If you want to fight the Imperials, go and fight them on your own. You can't help us, no one can, and this is all we've got, so please, don't take it from us. I get you. Bum bum bum. Come on, I want to get to the Asm step. I want to get to the Asm step. Bum 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 bum. You giddy. You're coming at a good time, Cedric. We but recently completed our inquiries. What of yours? That was a disaster. I was not aware of these events. The boy, Issei, he told you all this? Such disgraceful, despicable crimes. If I knew the men responsible, I would not hesitate to hunt them down and... Yugiri? Forgive me, the outburst was unbecoming. The more I learn of the Imperial's actions in my absence, the more difficult I find it to marshal my emotions. Could Lord Hien have foreseen this? That our people's spirits would be broken so? Though at first I scoffed at his pronouncement, it feels all too possible now that he might resolve to surrender himself. It's not good. Not good. Despite everything we have seen and learned, I refuse to renounce this cause. We should return to the House of the Fierce and consult with our comrades. Perhaps together we might... Did you hear that? Quickly, let's find a place to hide. What? I didn't hear anything. I see 2 more blue quests though. Distracted by blue quest. The blue quest came fast. Right? That came real fast. I don't think I can get the other... But I feel like the flying thing's gonna be over, like like there's one here. I feel like they're gonna be over here, right? Well, these quests go a long way. You know what? I'm gonna continue MSQ for right now. Hide, 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 hide. Run away. What's happening?
Imperials.
What? Why? Why do the bad guys have to have such, like, prime outfits?
Why are you milling about like a pack of slack-jawed mongrels? Form a line! Now!
I forget what order we do stuff in.
I come before you today to deliver an announcement of the highest import.
Uh-huh. What happened?
So listen well. While on a charitable mission to Isari Village,
Charitable.
the acting viceroy and her personal guard came under attack from Confederate forces. This brazen, unconscionable act cannot and will not go unanswered. As loyal subjects of the Empire who enjoy her safety and prosperity, you have a duty to defend her as well.
Oh no.
There is no cause for alarm. We have no intention of sending ill-trained fodder to the front line.
Therefore, we're taking you into training.
Those who are selected will be expected to perform rudimentary tasks, cleaning and maintenance and so forth. You will serve only as long as you are needed. Afterwards, you'll be free to return to your home.
Yeah, sure. Sure they will. Sure. Surely. Sure.
You first.
Every able-bodied young man. And woman, I guess.
The Empire has no pressing need of cleaners. This is but a thinly veiled attempt to intimidate those who supported the Confederacy's actions, and isolate any whose loyalty they already suspect.
Mm-hmm.
And lastly, you. That should suffice for now.
Don't worry, I will be back before you know it. Listen to the elders while I'm away, and do not play outside the village. Everything is going to be fine. I love you, all right? Remember that I love you.
Whoa.
We thank you for your cooperation. Rest assured that this will all be over very soon, once the Confederacy has been made to pay our own ruby tithe.
Hmm. It took like half the people.
There's no telling what might happen to those people. We have to help them. And we shall. But before all else, we must needs ascertain their destination. I doubt this is the first village the Garleans have visited, nor is it like to be the last. I will track these men. Will you help me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Pray return to our headquarters and tell the others what you saw here. Should we have need of reinforcements, I would know that they are ready.
Oh, great idea.
But I should be going with you. I came here to fight! Soon enough, Lise. Soon enough. For now, we must proceed with caution. I know that. I do. It's just... when I saw them rounding those people up... Look, if anything happens, anything at all, you'd better call for us. I mean it, Yugiri. Anything at all.
Yeah, we get it. We get it, Lise. We get it, Lise. Okay. Alright. Regardless of what the officer claimed, I fear they have crueler designs for these people. With me, Cedric, we must hurry. Of course. Boom. That make me slower? Do I slow down jumping that much? You get a... Given the circumstances, we must make every effort to refrain from needless violence. Oh yeah, the blow darts. Here, it is Shinobi's tool, from when a more discreet approach is required. Use it with these darts. They're coated with an alchemical reagent that induces a deep sleep. There are soldiers patrolling ahead. Were circumstances different, we would engage them directly, but for the villagers' sake, we dare not risk it. We'll use our blowguns and incapacitate them. Regardless of your familiarity with such weapons, you are a veteran warrior, and I'm sure it will come naturally to you. Nevertheless, practice is in order. Bum, 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 bum. There, the soldier on the hill. Take aim and fire. If the dart finds its mark, he should fall within moments. Search for the Imperial soldier. Man, I got some real good zoom on this blow gun. Got the sniper sights on it. Well done, my friend. Now give me your map. There's a vantage point from which you may observe and fire upon the other soldiers. Worry not, I shall be with you every step of the way, keeping watch for other patrols. We shall speak again on the other side of the river. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. I like that mask. Okay, the PvP stuff. This one. A new ruby tithe, yeah, okay. Bum 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 bum. Wait, just popped. Boop. 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 Take a nap. Go to sleep. Maybe fall off into the water too. I mean, I don't. L plus ratio plus fell off. Okay, where's the thingy at? Before I forget. 169 is. Nice. Wilson's grandson. Side quest. There's the thingy. What? Up. What? Okay. Wolves and weeds. Oh, it's marked over there, but there's serpents right here. Nice. There's another one. I remember I pushed 5 sometime. There we are. Nice. Easy peasy. Go over these guys. Is there another one down this way? 363 to the south. I'm gonna go get it. It's probably in here, right? Can I get in there before? Yeah, it's in there. Can I get in there before the quest takes me in there? No. Looks like I can. The gates are open. These guys are. Oh yeah. Okay. Don't mind me. Don't mind me at all. Oh, they're all here. Spoilers. I forgot if we did this first or not. 590 to the west. Yeah, we can definitely get all these. That fast, huh? I thought this was split zone 2. Just the first 2, huh? Just like the next 2 expansions. I guess the Sea of Clouds is split too, isn't it? Come back later and finish. What's the... What are the first 2? I mean... Fun, yeah. Western Highlands is... Oh. Sea of Clouds is split in half. Not... Oh wait. Excellent work, Cedric. They appear to be none the wiser. The villagers are being held in the castle in the south, Fluminus. Once, it was the base of operations for the Garlean occupation, until 10 or so years ago when they relocated to Doma Castle. Now the castle serves as little more than a storage facility. I spy 2 sentries near the gate. As you have proven yourself to be have impeccable aim, I would ask you to incapacitate them. This very hill should offer you a clear shot. Okay, but wait, I gotta do side quest stuff. I gotta clear these so I can fly. Come on. You shall regret this. Probably not. See? What? Where's the last? 58 to the west. I think it was up. Wasn't it up here? On top of the bridge or something? I'm going way out of my way now. I'm sorry. But as soon as the quest allows me, I want to fly. Oh. Ah, there it is. Boom, boom. I'm gonna be on the trade for like 3 seconds. I don't know why. Oh, I can run around this way. So aether currents are done. I have like what? Come on, Chocobo. Those 2 quests are done. The last one's gonna be main story quest. So nice. I'll be able to fly like as soon as humanly possible. Veerinly possible? Funnily possible? Alright, let me put some fools to sleep. Bum, ba, ba, bum, bum. Boop, boop, boop. There's supposed to be 2 guards though, right? I feel like this one was a trick. And the one guy like comes out. Does the guy he come out after popping this guy? The only area I can look in. I don't see the other one. I feel like I had to wait for some reason though. Ah. Yeah, there he is. What was that? Okay, I had to trigger him. No others come up. Okay, good. They're passed out, you giddy. Fine, Rick Cedric gave a gift for the ways of the shinobi. I do. The way is clear. Let us move closer and see what has become of the villagers. I was just in there. It didn't bother me. So, the villagers, they're fine. They're in there, though. The bad music. There they are. Sir, the on from the other villagers are assembled for inspection. On. Very good, I would adjust them personally. What's on? Attention, shortly you'll be transported to the facility on the distant shore. Your duties, as you've been previously informed, will be rudimentary in nature. More specifically, you'll be tasked with the repair and maintenance of various arms and armaments, as well as Magitech devices. Magitech? But we're farmers. We don't know the first thing about Magitech. It'd take us months, if not years, to learn how to do that kind of work. The material in question was damaged when your kith and kin rose up in rebellion. Therefore, you bear the responsibility for its repair. Excuse me. If you cannot perform your duties, you will learn how. If you cannot learn how, then your villages may find themselves at the mercy of the Confederacy and other radical elements. Is that what you want? Deal with this rabble. I am needed at the castle. Oh yeah, we get this outfit from here, don't we? This is no temporary measure. Those men and women will die in servitude. Once they are taken to the other facility, it will be too late. If we are to intervene, we must do so now. Agreed? Yeah. Then let us be about it. Okay. Despite the urgency of the situation, we must still proceed with the utmost caution to ensure the safety of the villagers. To wit, we must infiltrate the castle without raising the alarm. I will deal with any soldiers near the entrance. Stand watch for others approaching from the north until you hear my signal. Can I just blow dart them again? Those tree guys are pretty cool looking. We don't hear anything. Oh, it's raining. Perfect. Speak softly lest the others hear us. What of the outside? She knocked out 3 guys. Okay. That's good. We proceed as planned. These ones shall not soon awake. However, the others were too close to the villagers. Incapacitating them, as I did these ones, is far too risky. Fortunately, a solution presents itself. I would have you disguise yourself as an Imperial soldier and convince them that a changing of the guard is in order. You have your pick of uniforms. They shall not protest. Appears to be more or less my size. Good. With all due care. I don't care about these guys. You have chosen one of your liking then? Excellent. I shall hide these ones where none will find them. Sorry, you have to pick up a naked dude. Our sleepy beauties have been laid to rest in their bunks. Oh, and while I was in the barracks, I have happened upon these spare uniforms in case the items in your possession are not to your liking. We could have got them in the first place. Nigh infinite supply of Imperial equipment. This kabuto and teko should match the iwagi, hakama, and choka in your possession. And with that, you have a full set. I'm sure that once you change, it will seem as though it was bespoke. You will need to give the soldiers guarding the villagers a proper Imperial salute to complete the deception and convince them to come here, where I will be waiting to deal with them. Okay, while in uniform. Boom, 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 boom. It's a nice uniform. Yes. There it is. Is it time already? Not that I'm complaining mine, but I thought the others would be gone longer. How does it go? I'm here to relieve you for duty. I'm ready to be relieved. Page of the guard, is it? About bloody time, just looking at these on is making me depressed. Reminds me of when I was in their shoes, pissing myself in fear. What is it? I'm here to relieve you. I'm ready to be relieved. Man. I forget the rest. These ones shall sleep soundly along with the others. And with that, there are no more soldiers to trouble us. You can dispose of that accursed uniform too. It's time to guide the villagers to freedom. Yes, please. I didn't need to update the regular gear, but whatever. What's it called? I'm here to relieve you. I'm ready to be relieved. Menu change. I think that's it. I'm ready to be relieved. Here's all the stuff that happened. If anything happened. Find the logs. Bye. Yeah, I think that's it. I didn't do a whole lot of watch duty.
Listen to me, all of you. We have dealt with the Imperials for now, but you must flee this place quickly.
They're not gonna run away.
Dealt with them? Oh no. You didn't kill them, did you?
No.
Are you mad? There's no escaping the Empire. Running will only make it worse.
To stay is to die. You know this to be true. Even if you lack the will to fight, surely you have the will to live! Or has that, too, been beaten out of you? Is this what has become of Doma?
Mm-hmm. Kick their asses, you Geary.
You were Lord Hian's retainer, trained to fight without fear and obey without question. Well, we're not. We're lost and afraid. We hate this, all of this, but we can't do a damn thing to change it. And trying will only make it worse. It's a pathetic existence.
Worse.
It's all we got.
Worse than
And when people like you come here pretending
dying.
to be
Worse than
different,
dying in slavery. Come on.
it doesn't help. All right?
Hmm.
Peace, boy. Peace. She came to help, and for that we should be grateful.
That's right.
Elder, your face.
We all have scars. Some too many to bear. Too many battles. Too much lost. Our friends, our family, even our liege. We who survived are forced to bend the knee, to sell our souls and surrender our dignity.
And that's how they break you, man.
How are we to lift our heads when this shame weighs so heavily upon us? Your courage, your resolve, they are as salt in our wounds.
Like, you're gonna be alive, but, like, man. Look. Some fates are worse than death, man.
If they only knew what you would do for them, my lord. You have made your plight clear, and I shall impose my will no more. But know this, brothers and sisters of Doma. For
What is
all
this?
you have suffered, for all the horror and the ignominy, you are still here. You are still alive. My lord praise you value your life as highly as he does. As for me, I swear by all the kami in creation that I will free you from this torment, no matter the cost.
Giri.
If the Imperials come for me, I will tell them we were tricked by an Ori woman.
Tell them whatever you must to keep your loved ones safe.
Why would you? After everything.
Oh. I'm just reading about my microphone now. Dude. We get it. We're gonna help you anyway, like you know what I mean? Just because you're like that, I understand. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. But we're gonna help you anyway. You Gary, I know. Apologies, Cedric. I was lost in thought. Mayhap they're the right of it. Mayhap we are fools for urging them to rise once more. Yet I have to believe that in the heart of hearts, they still. Yeah, take this. Now is not the time. We must finish what we started. I have in my possession a powerful medicine that befuddles the mind and memories. We must administer it to the soldiers ere they wake. The medicine will leave the soldiers confused and unable to clearly recall recent events. They will suspect that they fell asleep at their posts and be reluctant to discuss it with others. It is not more than a temporary measure, but we dare not kill them for the sake of the villagers. Send to the last two, I put to sleep. I shall see to the others. Okay. And then I can hit that on the way back. I want to teleport instead, but bird's great. Imperio de Curian. Curian? I only did one. Find a suitable place for him. Oh. I'm gonna go dump him at a watch station. I don't know the watch stations. Sure. This is a watch station. Medicine. Father, is that you? Nope. I ain't your daddy. How does that go? I ain't your father, but I can be your daddy. It sounds worse. I don't know what it is from Guardians of the Galaxy anymore, but that what I just said sounds much worse. I'm not your father, but I can be your daddy. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Sorry, I knocked stuff on the ground, Dina. I'm going out there? Why am I going out there? Search for you, Giri. Giri, stop standing out here in the rain. Go back to town and relax.
Forgive me for making you search. It calms me, the sound. It helps me to remember the sway of the ocean when I close my eyes.
Oh, from home. Oh, your parents say hi.
Despite the many great and noble things I said, in truth I am not of Doma. I was born beneath the waves of the Ruby Sea.
I know. Your parents say hi. What?
To think that you were there, that you even spoke with my mother and father.
Right? It's crazy. Wild. Goodbye.
They are in good health then. The knowledge is of great comfort to me.
Good.
That I might have the strength to protect my home from the Empire, I left to learn the secrets of the shinobi. Day and night we trained, ever striving to exceed our mental and physical limits. After a time, my skills were recognized, and I was dispatched to assist the Doman Liberation Front. It was then that I met Lord Kyan and his son, and their loyal samurai, Gosetsu. Good men all, brave and true, so clear their eyes, so pure their purpose. Any shinobi would have been proud to serve them, and Doma. But, in the end, I will always be of the sea.
Yeah, it's your home.
Every day, I pray for my home and for the people I left behind, that they might be spared the wages of war and live in peace, untouched by this madness.
Must be tough.
I confessed this to Lord Hien once. Do you know what he said to me?
Oh, why would I know that? Here, come on.
He said, "Good. We are better for the conviction of our allies, and draw inspiration from their example. What is weak alone may together grow stronger." Never did I lose faith in them. Even when all was lost and I led our people to Eorzea, I clung to the belief that our dream would one day be realized.
Good. That's good, Yugi.
But when I gazed into those eyes bereft of hope, when those broken men balked at liberty, the dream was shattered.
It will not always be so.
So I pray, and thus do I labor to see a new day dawn, regardless of my misgivings. When all is said and done, we can but carry on, together.
That's right. What's up?
An Imperial airship.
That can't be good.
It is bound for Doma Castle. Quickly, we must rejoin the others.
Bum 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 bum. No? No. I want to teleport, but I have to go turn that in. Or update the quest, whatever I need to do. Quest. I'm gonna update this map too. It's not far off. Nice. Your son's grandson. Yeah, I got them. We're here. Wait. What? What do I need to do? Obtain waterweed. Alright, I guess so. Guess I can do that. So much easier once you can fly. Get in and out of the water. Don't have to dismount. Oh, is that good? Just hit the water at the right angle and you can come out flying. Not lose your mount. I have to run from the shore. I didn't really need a sprint, but did you get some water? Wait, yeah. Are you done yet? Good. I'm not running the rest of the way then. You gotta run over there, but okay. That I can forgive because it's turning it. Bum, bum, bum. Ta. I gotta think of so tomorrow is more of this. Should it be tomorrow? I don't know, man. Sente. You have business with me, traveler? Here's some water serpent livers? I don't know why I'm giving them to you, but here you go. I didn't read it. I didn't pay attention. I'm really thinking about playing main tomorrow and playing 6.1. I just think that's a good idea. I have 4 hour, you know, the long stream. I might do that. I might play 6.1 tomorrow. And then Friday is Genshin. Dang, Genshin on Friday. I haven't played in several months. I haven't played since I started playing 14. When do I get my last recurrent? That might be a great idea. Instead of main taking up my Friday, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Come, I must tell the others of this airship, or hear what they know of it. Good idea. Oh no! That's the bad sounds. Are they in a panic every time an airship flies over? Bye.
There you are. What happened? Are the villagers all right?
Yeah, we're good.
We freed them, along with many others. Kosetsu, we spied an airship bound for the castle. Know you aught of it?
That we do. The Crown Prince is come to Doma.
Oh boy. I don't like that.
We suspect this is a result of recent events in Girabania. Our defeat notwithstanding, there appears to be some concern in Garlemald that subversive elements may be rallying in other provinces. Though Yotsuyu governs Doma, Xenos remains the province's anointed viceroy, and it would seem he has come to assess the current situation in person.
Alright, good. That means he's out of...
If Xenos is here, we must seize this opportunity and kill him.
I don't know about that.
Would that it were so simple, Lady Yugiri. You may recall that we encountered Xenos at Rolga's Reach. We have seen firsthand what he can do. His power defies explanation.
I'm much stronger now already, though.
He faced the Alliance, the Resistance, and the Scions, and he defeated us all.
Peace.
We survived and learned from the experience, it is true. But if we are to defeat him, it will not be through simple opportunism. We will require a flawless plan.
We know his strengths. A prodigious swordsman trained from childhood by the finest Imperial tutors, reputed to be without equal on the battlefield, which is why we must not meet him there.
Oh. Aha.
We keep to the shadows.
Assassination.
The domain of the shinobi, and thence we strike. You need only give me the chance.
I feel like there's no chance with him, though.
Were this but a matter of personal revenge, I would not presume to bar your path, for I myself crave that same vengeance. But to draw steel against the Emperor's son is a grave decision, and one that will shape our nation's future. Do not forget Lord Hien's words.
What, that we should sheathe our swords if the people lack the will to fight? I will not squander this opportunity. If we do naught, our master's life is forfeit.
Even should you succeed, Xenos' death will not win Doma her freedom. More likely, her doom. Can we defend our people against the Empire's retribution? We few against a legion? Do not be a fool, child.
I guess that's fair, man. Go Setsu with the wisdom. It won't end anything. It'll just be the beginning.
Mayhap I am a fool with foolish dreams of a future that will never be. But I cannot, I will not forsake them!
Yugiri, wait!
What now?
I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm just a little guy. Still not yet? I will not pursue her. It is for her to think on our master's words and recognize the futility of her course. Those, at least, are my thoughts upon the matter. Yours may be different. Should you wish to give chase, I will not bar your path. We each have but one life, and it is not to be spent recklessly in pursuit of our goals. I pray she realizes this soon. Search for Yugiri. I guess I leave here. Yeah. Oh, what shit. I'm teleporting. You think I'm gonna run out of here when I can teleport? Running's for suckers. Chiyo Daisho? Boobs Mackenzie. Okay. Alright. Alright. Ah, da, 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 da. Oh. Determination. Did Gosetsu send you to stop me? Nope. Then you came of your own free will? I should be surprised if you agreed with my chosen course. No one else did. But it's not as fanciful as they would have you believe. Scant moments ago, I received the Crown Prince's itinerary from one of our spies in the castle. It would seem that Xenos has no desire to remain in Doma any longer than necessary. He wishes to inspect the moon gates this very eve. His impatience is to our advantage. He arrived without warning and gave Yotsuyu no time to prepare. The whole castle is in a state of upheaval. To avoid any delay, he has declined a full escort and will be traveling with no more than a handful of soldiers. Kami could not have blessed us with a more auspicious circumstances. I will kill him, Cedric. I will. I mean, we will kill him. Or die trying. You understand the risks? Forgive me, of course you do. Mayhap better than I. But are you sure? Thank you, thank you. I cannot well express what this means to me. We have much to discuss, but we can do so on the way. Yuzuku Manor is some distance from here. We must hurry. Stay calm. No one knows you were here. No one knows you saw anything. No one knows you overheard 2 rebels plotting to kill the crown prince. Ah, stupid, stupid. You know how this ends. They only have themselves to blame. You have to tell them. You have to. Tell who what? Where? What? Who? What? Are you gonna tell the Imperials on us? Bro. That's some weak shit, bro. Over there. Oh my god. Okay. I guess I'm in for a run here. I don't remember the map well enough. I don't think I can cut across that right there. I think I have to go all the way around. I don't think I can cut through that, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't. Alright, it's alright. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it is. Don't get too close to the edge, chubby chocobo. Those are so cool. Is that one giant crystal in the middle, or is that like a bunch of crystals? That has to be a bunch of crystals. Lupin. Forlorn maidens. No, not. Yensuyapa. Forlorn maidens are crystal. They look similar. Shikigami Kocha. Bifang. Right, it's not Bifang, it's like Bifan. Something like that. Who's he telling? Who's that boy? Is he a snitch? After we saved his life? He better not be a snitch. Snitches get stitches. This is far enough. Let us discuss our plan of attack. Still. Xenos' itinerary is as follows. He would depart Doma Castle by ship and approach the immune gates. The Magitech field would be deactivated briefly, allowing his vessel to pass. It will then continue on to these very docks, where he and his entourage will disembark. As you can see, this area is not ideal for an ambush. Wide open, multiple avenues of escape, the manor is better suited to our needs. Let us split up and search for suitable hiding places. This feels like an incredibly bad idea, though. Not sure why we agreed to do this. Over here. Seems like a good place. Oh, there you are. From the roof, we would have a clear view of the docks. It is settled. We shall lie in here and wait here until Xenos arrives. As discussed, if all goes to plan, he shall fall with my first blow. If not, then the two of us will have to engage him in an open combat. His escort is of no consequence, which means that we have a 2-to-1 advantage. Nevertheless, he is not to be underestimated. It still feels like such a bad idea. We're definitely like announcing our presence in this region. I thought the point was to like wait to strike. Yeah, I'm ready. Oh, level sync to 66. I'm getting there, you guys. I think it's like level 64 quest though. So we're like halfway through. Only about halfway through Stormblood. Dina, why are you crying, Dina? Not time to cry yet.
He comes.
Why is he walking through here anyway, though? He was on an airship. Why did the airship just let land like right here?
The village is not far, my lord. If it please you, we shall escort you there directly.
Why is he going to the village? Bored out of his mind. He's passed out in there. He doesn't care for any of this bull.
Less a province than a graveyard. The rotting husk of a broken nation devoid of proper sport. But as his radiance wishes...
Spoiled brat.
Yes, of course, my lord. And may I say how terribly sorry we are that you had to come so far.
We labored long to sow the seeds of hatred, of fear, to train them as beasts. Now we shall see the harvest. Let there be savage beasts baying for blood, and not hollow-eyed prey cowering in the dark. Or there will be no joy in this hunt.
No, there's no hunt here. What? Oh. He's already noticed. There's no way he didn't notice already. Yeah, see?
Ambush!
Shinobi? And me without my brute.
Huh. You get her, strike her down instead. Get rid of her first.
You are. Is this the sum of your hate?
This is only the beginning. For Lord Kayed! For Doma!
Ah!
Ha! Go. Bye, Dina.
Mayhap I shall test this new blade of yours. Let us hope it is to my liking, lest your misfortunes compound.
Oh.
Then again, I am loath to expend such effort on the unworthy. Come, Earn the honor.
You got it. Fight, 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 fight. How much longer must you wait? I can't target any of you guys. Light this flame. Oh, okay. It's fine. I'm actually dealing damage to him. Not like last time. Oh no. It's not a game. It's a game to him. Whoops. Why are these guys still alive? Grah. Well done, beast. You've earned the right to look on the Ame no Habakiri. What is this? This is what you gave him. You get it. Get yourself somewhere safe. Now I'm not doing any damage to him. I missed him completely. Oh, he's 70 now. Now what? Oh no. Flames. Where are they at? Oh no, that's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt like heck. You're better than most, I'll grant you that, but not good enough. This ends now. I think that was late. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't matter. My butt kicked. Oh.
Ah, I remember you. Al Amigo, the champion of the savages.
Wasn't that long ago, was it?
Look ye where the sun doth rise, see crimson embers darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall, see azure lost amidst the squall.
What? How did that happen?
tried I was to spare your life.
I broke his armor? That was me? Okay.
Hear me, hero. Endure. Survive. Live. For the rush of blood. For the time between the seconds. Live. For the sole pleasure left me in this empty, ephemeral world. Live.
Ugh. You Gary, come on. You just saw him beat my ass. What are you gonna do?
Not worthy.
Hmm? An arrow.
Get away from them, you imperial dog!
No, don't. You must flee.
We're not going anywhere, do you hear me? We're not running away! What you're doing is stupid and reckless, and I never wanted any part of it, but here we are! I've spent my whole life hating myself. For every time they made me beg, for every time I held my tongue to protect the people I love. And then you came along and reminded me of all the things I never said and never did, and it was even worse. I would have given anything to forget, to walk away, but I knew I'd never be able to live with the guilt. So we came, all of us, for you, for ourselves, for Doma!
Death is death, regardless of the reason. Yet you seem determined to die, intruding upon this sacred ground, turning weapons you can scarcely wield upon me. Your lives will not even begin to redress the balance.
How wrong you are!
Alizé.
Now! Gusetsu, see to Yugiri.
Hey!
I can't see a damn thing. Someone stop them! My lord?
He's done here for now. He's setting us up. He's very happy. Take it. All right. I don't think we were followed. Gods, I have no idea what was going through that man's head, but I am heartily glad he decided to leave. Oh, and don't thank us, thank Alfino. He's at the House of the Fierce, patiently awaiting your gratitude. You should have seen the way he turned pale when he heard about Yugiri's plan and how you, of all people, had decided to help her. He was in such a panic, barking orders, calling for a squadron to be assembled. As were you. I was rather composed, as I recall, though that is neither here nor there. Sorry, guys. There it is. Simon leaves sushi. Can you believe it? We faced the Crown Prince himself and lived to tell the tale. No idea what this means to us, for everyone's talking about getting more weapons and armor and we're not gonna stop until we've taken back our homeland. Alright, getting a bit ahead of ourselves, aren't we? We've got wounded to tend to first. We should get back to the village. Should. You're a good boy. Sorry for doubting you. Sorry for thinking you were gonna narc on us. How are you feeling? After fighting that demon, I can only imagine. I'm in horrible amounts of pain. I suppose I ought to apologize to you for, you know. Anyway, thank you for not giving up on us. The Shinobi too. Yeah, man. That's what we do. That's our thing.
How are you feeling, my lady?
Much the better for my comrades' ministrations and your most generous hospitality. You need not worry.
Good. If there is anything else we can do for the two of you, anything at all, just ask.
Stare any harder and you're like to burn a hole in them. Go and say your piece, for goodness sake.
I've got nothing more to say to them. I'm going to find out how the others are getting on.
Gosetsu, Mistress Alize, I owe you an apology. I acted with reckless disregard for my own safety, and endangered I know not how many others in so doing. Scorning your wise counsel, I knowingly defied our master's wishes, and left you no choice but to follow suit.
But you found the heart of the people.
I followed our master's wishes to the letter. Consider once more his words, and the intent therein. In offering his head, he but sought to shield his people from harm, loyal retainers included. You must value your life more highly, Shadow Walker.
Listen, can't you use her name?
On the other hand, your recklessness did serve as an inspiration to many. Mayhap you should not be so hard on yourself. In any event, if you must apologize profusely, it seems only right that you expend as much effort thanking the one person who supported your plan from the first.
Hey, don't worry about me. No.
There are no but thank you.
Boy.
And there they are!
What?
12 be praised. When I learned of your rather questionable plot to assassinate Xenos, I feared we would need to recruit a new primal slayer.
Yeah, sure, that was your first thought.
I'm sorry we couldn't be there. Alize made me swear to stay behind no matter what. I think she was worried I'd hurl myself at Xenos the moment I set eyes on him.
You would, though. Is that not true?
What? You'll forgive me for changing the subject, but now would seem a good time to discuss where we go from here. Though the Empire has yet to retaliate, the fact remains that we have revealed our presence and signaled our intentions in so doing.
Yeah.
It is only a matter of time before the Imperials move against us.
Let's go get Hien.
Given that we lack the strength to oppose them, 'tis plain some manner of brilliant stratagem is required. Therefore, I yield the floor to the preeminent tactician of our time, with whom I was privileged to share a room.
What? Phrasing? What? Come on. Come on. That's weird, Alize. That's weird. Weird way to say that, Alize.
Insist? While in Kagane, we debated a number of approaches and were eventually forced to concede that we cannot look to the Alliance for aid. Even were it possible to ferry sufficient forces and materiel from Eorzea in a timely manner, such a massive undertaking would not long escape the attention of the Empire. It would be a miracle if our ships reached the shore. Fortunately, according to Tataru and Hancock's intelligence, the Empire has withdrawn most of its forces from Doma in the past year, leaving her relatively unguarded.
Oh.
That being the case, a popular uprising spearheaded by the full might of the Doman Liberation Front may feasibly be sufficient to threaten the seat of provincial government, namely Doma Castle. 'Twould be rather easier said than done, of course, but I have seen worse plans prevail.
Then we must needs meet with Lord Hien and convince him to return, for there is no surer way to inspire our people to rise up as one. He desired proof of his subjects' conviction, and they have provided it, through no lesser deed than openly opposing Xenos himself.
It will work. It has to work. And next time, we will defeat him.
Okay. Kick his butt next time. Yeah. I'll be traveling to the Asm Steppe, Cedric. I found Lord Hien once before, and I'm confident I can do so again. Moreover, it was to me whom he put the question of Doma's resolve. I feel it my duty to deliver to him our people's reply. Our countrymen's deeds speak for themselves. Lord Hien cannot deny the truth of their hearts. Too long has it been since I looked on his face. It would be of great comfort to see him again, and no small comfort if you were to join us in the search. I should add. Okay, yeah. I wonder what kind of man Hien is. From what I heard, he's about the same age as me. And then there's Fordola, who isn't a whole lot younger than us both. Like her, he was born and raised in an imperial province. This is all he's ever known, but unlike her, he chose to do something about it. I want to meet him. I want to know why. Maybe, if I understand that, it'll help me to understand a lot of other things. Let me fly already. The beloved king returned to urge his countrymen to rise up in rebellion. Not a story you'd ever hear in Charlene or Old Daw, is it? Not in those words, perhaps, but no landspeople is so cynical to be wholly immune to inspiration. Singular individuals have the power to move hearts and minds no matter where they go. Doubtless you speak from personal experience. As much as this Lord Hien intrigues us, Cedric, there are vital tasks to be attended to here. Preparations for inevitable assault on Doma Castle, for one. There's also the matter of coordinating our efforts with the Confederacy and our comrades in Kugane. Dealing with this troublesome Aetheroid, I could go on, but you understand? Yeah, stay here. Oh, I remember the next. Alright, so it goes. We all have our responsibilities. We shall depart for the Azim Steppe at once. Azim, you will be joining us, Cedric? Well, yeah. For our part, we shall do what we can to aid the Doman Liberation Front in your absence. Refrain from conducting any large-scale operations in your absence, and instead devote our energies to bolstering our ranks and training our new recruits. When you return, we will be ready for war. If anything happens, if you need us to come back sooner, you better contact us. Noble sacrifices are our last resort, remember? Yeah. Follow me, my friends. We have many miles to travel before we reach Reunion. Wait, don't leave yet. Here, take these for the road. It's simple fare, but it's the least we can do for you after what you did for us. It may be stupid and naive me to say, but I will. When you come back, we'll finish what we started. We'll beat the Imperials and we'll win our freedom. So, don't keep us waiting too long. Ba 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 bum bum. Oh, what's this then? Oh, hey, what was that? Meanwhile, and they keep Domicast. That was not Domicast. Showed something else there.
I would expect no less of Bahamut's conqueror. Prepare the airship. His Radiance will not object. We have fulfilled our obligations here. I would see this prize for myself.
Hmm? What? What prize? Oh. Wah! Yeah, don't say anything, dude.
Do you understand why I appointed you to act in my stead? You, whose only accomplishment was to whisper the right words in the right ear.
Ooh. Oh.
Because of your petty hatreds. They render you the perfect instrument to bleed your kinsman of hope. To make an example of Doma. Such as was ordered. Listen well. If you yield Doma to the rebels, you will not be given another chance to beg forgiveness. Do your duty now, or die with the rest of them.
You got yelled at.
Are you all right, my lady? That was uncalled for.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh boy.
They say your Eorzean is helping the rebels.
You were there?
I want his friends dead. I want the heads of everyone he knows and loves mounted on the castle walls.
Good luck with that. They're all stronger than you.
You mean I can finally go after him? I've been waiting for this chance. I promise you, my lady, he won't escape this time. Not this time, oh no.
Third time's the charm, huh? Meanwhile, on the fringes of Girobanya. Yeah, that's a giant hole. Justinian.
Aye, this is the place.
Hmm?
When his shade was banished, you swore to leave this life behind. And yet here you are. Yet, if this be the work of the eyes, what choice do you have but to end it? Or so the boy would say. Damn you, Alpha.
Justinian. Welcome to the party, Justinian. Freebird. Play Freebird. If all are ready, let us depart for a reunion in the Asm Steppe. Our route will be somewhat circuitous. We will need to return to the Ruby Sea and head north along the coast, past Isari. Oh. Yeah. What is... What are these blue quests? What do these unlock? I don't know what those unlock. Huh. Oh yeah, I can't just fly over, can I? I can't mount in there for now. Give me a sandwich. Oh man. How do you say that? Shayla? Dyla? Shayla? From here we will turn north until we arrive at a cave, through which we must pass in order to reach the Asm Steppe. Lise and Gosetsu have already gone ahead. We should carry on as well. It's getting the time, but we'll get ourselves established up here. I don't know what my cat's doing. He's in his carrier, but I don't know why. Oh. Map moving time. Nice. I didn't think Yansha would take that long, honestly. Nice.
I remember the emptiness, vast and endless. The Azim Steppe, home to countless roaming tribes.
Azim Steppe.
A
wow.
sacred land, watched over by elder gods. Here, we would find Doma's salvation. With the wind at our backs, we walked on, in search of hope, in search of him.
Him. I give you the Azim Steppe, Cedric. Though I should say that this Azim Steppe, but one small portion of it. Despite the close proximity, Domans rarely venture this far north. Most find these lands and their people strange and foreign. Fortunately, those who frequent reunion are more welcoming than most. Come, not much further. Is there a thingy? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Astiri. Do do. Dun 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 dun. My blood of a fallen brother. I'm not jumping. Welcome to Reunion, my friends. Here is where we begin our search for Lord Hien. Oh, they added weapons here. For Dancer and Gunbreaker. Pretty cool. Why do they get added weapons? Where's a Reaper weapon? A Reaper starts at 70. But doesn't need weapons through here. When last I spoke with Lord Hien, he said he'd spent much time in these markets. I had hoped we might find him here today, but alas. Hey, you Gear, I've been meaning to ask. There were an awful lot of Sheala here, aren't there? Can I Google that? Oh, I assumed you knew. The Azim Steppe has been home to the nomadic tribes of the Sheala since antiquity. Pronounce... Zarazok. Zara. Japanese way to say it. But it's supposed to be like Mongolian, right? Zara. Zala? Zala? I'll go with Zala. I'll look that up. Pronunciation. I'll look that up later. More than 50 roam these lands, and though they do not constitute a nation, there is a hierarchy of sorts determined through a ritual of combat. Through ritual combat. Funny, if they're so busy fighting each other, you'd think the Empire would be able to march in and take the steppe with ease. I wonder why they haven't. Why indeed, Lise? Why indeed? Perhaps they see little value in it. Perhaps, given the fierce reputation of the Zala warriors, who would fight tooth and nail to oppose them. These lands were not made for men. The soil is thin and the weather unforgiving. The Zala found ways to survive. It is true. They are made of sterner stuff than most Imperials, conscript or citizen. Thanks for taking the time to explain. It sounds like I've got a lot to learn. Later, I mean, we're meant to be looking for Hien. People from many tribes gather in reunions to trade goods and information. I should be surprised if we cannot learn something of value here. Let's make our inquiries separately. Cedric, why don't you speak with some of the merchants here? Okay. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Tambui. Booze, fresh booze. Your choice of lamb or zo. Guaranteed to satisfy. How many we have, sir? Hey, a doman. Unless another Dazkar is keeping him in her yurt, he is not here. More fool her if she took a doman for a husband. But enough about domans, let us speak about booze instead. You cannot come to the Azim Steppe and not sample this most traditional of delicacies. You're cute. I'll buy from you. How many? I'll take them all. Yes, oui. What fortune you have come to hither at this time. Freshly slaughtered, every cut available at request. Organs too, heart, liver, brains. Or a brace of blood sausages, if you desire only a snack. A doman. Poor meat they make, domans. I just. I did see a young mole in the company of one some few days ago. I will also buy all your stuff. You're also adorable. I almost didn't touch the shiny first. Almost. Roasted fish with pumpkin. Exotic foreign delicacy. Cooked to perfection. Beloved without the step. Come, come. You seek domans? Then you are come to the wrong place, my friend. Delicious as my foodstuffs are, they find little favor with those from the south. Now if it were Goro you were looking for, on the other hand, then I might be able to help you. They flock to my stall. Goro. It's a Goro. Anatano Goro, Goro. Goro, Goro. Goro, Goro or something. I don't need a Falcon Porter. I just wanted to unlock you. Oh, it's the Goro. Goro horse messer. I brought you a new brush, my beloved, so smooth and silky your mane shall be. Envy of every other man. Say you again? You're seeking who? Ah, the Doman. I know of whom you speak. He comes and goes with a mole girl. Though I could not describe her, I only know that she is mole because I heard them talking as they passed. So, are you a mole? Control C. Enter. I am Ura, if you must know. Come down from the mountains in the north. There's nothing else. You're all so cute. Why are Alrog girls so cute? There she is. Serena. Yes, I am Mole. My name is Serena. May I help you? You're cute. Where's Lord Hien? Oh, I see. You're looking for Hien. In that case, how urgent this business must be to leave our conversation unfinished. Oh no. The Kinsai, will you buy it? There's but one bundle left. If not, then... I will. Though I had not thought to pay so high a price. It is a bargain for which you should be grateful. If you like the coin, then the fault is your own, and you will leave with nothing. Please, I must have the Kinsai. The gods themselves request it. We are bound to their will. Pay the difference in Whisper Root. I will sell it to the next apothecary pastoral reunion. We will each feel fairly treated. But do not tarry. Should another come before you, coin in hand, I will not refuse him. I understand. Thank you for this kindness. Serena, I'm sorry, but we must speak of Hien later. I cannot leave reunion without that Kinsai. Kinsai. No problem. Oh. And that's our timer. Alright. I'll resume this. I'll pick this back up on, I think Saturday. I will tweet about what I'm doing tomorrow. But that's going to be at 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time, 11 a.m. JST, 7 p.m. Pacific. Alright. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Y'all have a good one. Peace out. Bye.